헬로. 자, 그러면은 이제 여기 오케이, 여기다. 여기 저 위로 올라가야 돼. 아까 여기 못 지나갔는데 지나갈 수 있겠죠? 아닌가? 어디로 가야 되지? 뭐지? 누가 저한테 총 쏘는데요? 어디서 쏜 거야, 나? 저 펜 돌아가는 거 문 열 수 있다고? 펜 돌아가는 거? 어디? 어떤 새끼가 나한테 손질해야 된 거야? 여기로 가야 되나? 밑에는 낭떨어진 것 같은데, 딱 봐도 그건 아닌 것 같죠? 어떤 자식이 나한테 총 쏜 거지? 혼내줘야 되는데. 오우, 새끼 뭐하는 짓이야? 저기야? 자, 어떻게 가야 될까요? 일단은 맵을 한번 싹 잘 둘러봐야 될 것 같아요. 다른 방에서도 확인해달라. 여기 열심히. 어떻게 올라가지? 하! 어떻게 올라가나? 산 넘어 산이네. 어떻게 가야 될까요? 도움닫기 해서 올라갈 수 없어? 도움닫기 안 되는 거야? 제발. 광장님, 하프라이프 짭인가요? 아니요. 하프라이프랑 같은 엔진을 썼다고는 하는데 이 게임 고티도 받고 전문가 부정적인 의견 하나도 없는 초갓겜 중에 하나라고 하더라고요. 다만 우리나라에서 잘 안 알려져 있던 거는 이제 그것 때문이죠. 거식이 뭐냐, 한글이 없어서. 어떻게 가야 되나? 어떻게 해야 되지 이거? 어떻게 해야 되는지 전혀 모르겠네. 이쪽에 저기 있죠, 이쪽에. 아예 밖에 나가서 빨간 드럼 탱크로 여기로 가야 되나? 돌리면 되는구나. 와, 나 이런 간단한 생각을 못했네. 와, 진짜 바본가봐. 이런 생각을 왜 못했지? 바본가봐요. 어디서 났어? 어디서 나 쏘고 있는 것 같은데? 뭐야 이거? 별로 좋은 거 같진 않네요. 여기서 싸우는 거는. 움직이나 본데? 진짜. 자, 여기죠. 아까 전에 못 땄던 데가. 자, 여기를 어떻게 해야 되냐. 자, 라이터 어딨어? 라이터가 없네? 라이터가 없어가지고 이거 지질 수가 없네요. 됐어? 그냥 가. 어떻게 해야 되냐 이거? 오케이, 온다.
Still have work to do. Still have work to do.
아, 여기가 출구인 것 같은데요? 출구 가기 전에 잠깐만. 오케이. 아까 전에 그 빨간색 통 폭파해야 되나 보네. 네. 그 비행장에 있던 비행기, 그러니까 헬기 약간 착륙장 같이 생겼던 곳 있잖아요. 거기 빨간 통을 갖다가 폭발을 해가지고 군맨한테 신호를 줘야 된대요. 어떻게 가야 되냐 이거? 큰일 났네. 내려갈 수가 없는데? 자, 이러면 안 되죠? 이러면 안 돼요. 아, 드럼등 터트리고 왔어야 되는데. 아, 실수했다 이거. 어떻게 해야 되냐 이거? 어떻게 돌아가야 되지 이거? 돌아갈 방법이 없어. 라이터가 없어가지고 이거 못 부수는데? 어떻게든 저 밑으로 떨어져야 되거든요? 오케이, 살았다. 좀 피가 달긴 했지만 어쩔 수 없어요. 야, 겨우 요거 떨어지는데 피가 그렇게 많이 달아. 아니, 이렇게 엄살이 심해, 이 친구는. 아, 이 친구 엄살이 너무 심한데? 엄살이 너무 심해요. 잠깐만. 이쪽으로 가야 되나? 그래, 여기다. 아, 수영장으로 점프! 수영장으로? 안 닿을 것 같은데? 수영장으로 점프? 그러네. 아, 이쪽으로 이렇게. 아! 와, 나 왜 이렇게 바보 같았지? 사고가 정지됐나봐요. 아, 나 진짜 완전 너무 멍청하게 하고 있었네. 이렇게 간단한걸? 아, 이제 빠져나가면 되는거야. 이제 빠져나가면 돼. 이거 지금 이번 미션이 그거죠 여러분들. 금고털이죠. 금고털이. 금고 털려고 지금 근데 이 난리를 치는 거예요 지금. 요원들을 요원들을 잔인하게 계속 죽여대던 그 거시기 누구냐, 볼코프인가 하는데 그 애꾸는 빡빡이, 그 친구하고 이제 같이 연관이 되어 있을 것 같은 이제 아까 듀란이었나? 뭐지 이름이 잘 기억이 안 나네. 네. 아까 전에 인터뷰했던 애. 그 친구의 금고를 갖다가 지금 털려고 지금 이렇게 증거 찾으려고 금고 털려고 하는 거죠. 내려가자. 내려가자. 내려가자고. 오케이. Let's go. 됐다.
All right, Goodman, where's that diversion?
Let's go. 뭐냐 여기? 안 들켰는데? 들켜가지고 그냥 들켜가지고 전면전 갈까요?
Concealing yourself this instant, right? This is frustrating. Come on out.
뭐지? 해미 게임이냐고요? 네. 아우! 그거 뭐하는 짓이야?
Ooh, not so strong now, are we?
First can do anything.
I'm a good shot, I am.
잠깐만 살려주세요. 마시고. 어디로 가야 하오? 오, 저기 갑바 있네요. 자, 갑바는 아까 전에 근데 처음 시작한 입구 쪽에 하나 있죠. 처음 시작한 곳에 하나 있기 때문에 그거 먼저 먹고 그 다음에 갑시다. 이거 미션? 이렇게 여러가지 막 나와있네. 챙기면 되지 않을까? 아이템 다 털고 튀면 되지 않을까요? 자, 여기 먹어주고. 야, 근데 왜 이렇게 총알이 없냐 나? 큰일 났네. 뭐야, 깜짝이야. 미쳤냐? 쟤네들 오질나게 쏘네요. 딱 봐도 뭔가 집어가야 되는 게 있는지 없는지 이렇게 한번 싹 둘러보고. 이건 뭔데 왜 접어놨냐? 된거. Here we go. 깜짝이야. 와 씨. 놀랬잖아. 여자 화장실에서 튀어나와 이 정신 나간 놈이. 아까 움직이는 게 카스 느낌 나기도 하고. 뭐야, AK야? 근데 지금 AK는 별로 필요가 없죠. 지금 이거 써야 돼. 이게 총알이 그나마 많이 있어가지고. 어디로 가야 하오? 아까 내가 이쪽으로 이렇게 가려고 했지? 여기로 가서? 뭐야? 길이 이어져 있는 거 같죠? 네. 이쪽으로 가야 되는 것 같은데. 뭐야 이거 돈만 먹는데 이거? Who's there? Let's go. 원래 이거 안 들키고 가야 되는 건데 그냥 막 싸워도 되죠? 뭐야? 길이 이렇게 돼 있다고? 어디로 가야 되는 거지 그럼? 어디로 가야 되는지 모르겠네요. 잠깐 볼게요. 어디로 가야 되는지. 암호 해독기를 사용해가지고 저거로 움직여야 된다는데? 아, 나 암호 해독기 있었는데 안 쓰고 있었구나. 이거 새 무기지? 이거를 갖다 써야 되는구나. 거구나. 여기다가 이거 아니야? 오른쪽? 아, 저거다. Let's go.
I still have work to do.
증거물을 8개 찾아야 된다고 했는데 증거물 아직 다 8개 못 찾았나봐요. 잠깐만. 인벤토리에서 안 나오는데? 증거물을 8개 찾아야 된다는데 증거물 8개를 못 찾았나 봅니다. 이것도 설마 그거 할 수 있나? 이것도 해킹 할 수 있나? 어딘가에 떨어져 있을 거예요. 증거물들 8개 다 수집을 해줘야 됩니다. 아까 전에 그 필름 같은 거 그걸 갖다 수집을 해야 되나봐요. 화장실? 화장실에 있었다고? 화장실에 증거물이 있었다고? 화장실 변기에 있었나? 화장실에 증거물이 있었어? 이걸 어떻게 잘도 봤네. 다 됐나? 다 먹었나? 가봅시다.
I still have work to do.
아직 다 못 먹었어요. 네. 천천히 한번 찾아보자고. 아, 여기도 있네. 오케이. 다 업데이트 됐죠, 지금? 미션 오브젝트 업데이트. 자, 이러면 이제 가면 돼요. 맵이 기네.
seen Stinks lately?
Who?
Phillips, you seen him?
Not in the past 20 minutes or so.
Damn, where the hell is he?
What did you call him?
Stinks. You never heard that?
No, that's hilarious.
Yeah, everybody calls him that.
He does stink. Anybody who smokes that many cigarettes a day definitely.
이거 한 방에 안 죽네요. 한 방에 죽을 줄 알았는데. 머리를 맞추자. 머리.
You seen Stinks lately?
Who?
Phillips, you seen him?
Not in the past 20 minutes or so.
Damn, where the hell is he?
What did you call him?
Stinks. You never heard that?
No, that's hilarious.
Yeah, everybody calls him that.
He does stink. Anybody who smokes that many cigarettes a day definitely
I'd hate to see the bathwater when he gets out. Probably looks like...
stinks. That's just so. Oh no, you're there. Come on. Yes.
잠깐만. 저리가. 많이 오는데? 오케이. 들켰으니 어쩔 수 없죠? 죽여 그냥. 그래, 화끈하게 싸워야지. 와, 변기에다가 세면대가 뭐 이래? 이용. 네, 목격자 아무도 없어요. 암살이죠. 맞아요. 자, 살려주세요. 이거 큰일 났는데요? 이거 갑바 하나 찾아야 되는데. 갑바 없으면 큰일인데. 이거 갑바가 있어야 되는데. 갑바를 찾아야 돼. 갑바 주세요. 갑바. 이쪽에 뭐 있나? 여기 뭐 있나? 아, 내가 왔던 길이구나. 여기는. 오케이. 저쪽으로는 카메라 끌 수 있다고? 어차피 들켰는데 카메라 끌 필요가 없죠? 어차피 들켰는데 카메라 끌 필요가 없어요. 일단은 저장해주고. 이제 이게 아머를 안 끼고 있으면은 맞으면은 엄청 들리죠? 그렇게 아머가 없으면은 맞는 순간 내 총이 이렇게 막 저 위로 올려줘요. 그냥 올라가죠. 그래가지고 아머가 있어야지 적을 잘 맞출 수 있는데. 들어올 것 같은데 이거. 대기샷 오졌죠? 역시 여러분들, 네, 총게임은 대기가 최고야. 총게임은 대기샷이 최고예요. 대기샷을 잘해야 돼. there? 세이브 자주자주 하고 있지. Was there? 여긴 것 같은데? 바로 내 히든 세이프를 찾으라는 건가? 졸라 잔인하네. 야, 얘는 경보가 울렸는데 저러고 자고 있냐? 바본가봐? 그죠? 그래도 편안하게 갔네. Let's go. 뭐 열어야 되는 것 같은데. 자, 이거 이상한데. 나 진짜 너무 천재야. 저거 하나만 기울어져 있었죠? First can do anything. Let's go. 경보 소리가 그냥 뭐야 이상한 뭐야 오케이 선글라스. What the fuck is that? 젠장 걸렸어. 이게 걸린다고? 아니 이게 걸린다고? 와 여기 어렵네. 아니. 씨 어이없네 이거. 야 이거 여기 어떻게 지나가라고. 요 밑에 요거 이렇게 지나가는 거 이거 뭘까요? 왜 걸리는데? 아니 뭐야 이거 끼고 있어야 돼? 오케이 찍었다.
Let's get out of here. What's wrong? Volkov.
Once again, I find myself aiming a pistol at someone you care about.
How do I know you won't shoot him?
You don't. But you can be sure that I will shoot him. Unless
Don't listen to him, Art.
I realize you are American. And
듣지
therefore
마죠.
feel
이러는
entitled
거죠?
to speak your mind whenever you please. But you are also at gunpoint.
Go to hell.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I heard you. Tell me what you said.
I thought you wanted me to shut up. Now you want me to talk?
You are testing my patience. Miss Archer, I suggest you drop your weapon before your obnoxious American friend.
Don't do it.
하지마!
Get out
오우
of here.
쉣!
Tom!
Go. Go.
After her.
뒤따라가! 그냥 그러는 거죠? 굿맨도 죽어버렸네?
A bittersweet success, to be sure, but a success nonetheless. Recovering from Agent Goodman's death will be no easy task, but you can be sure harm won't sit idly by while you grieve. The information you recovered from the headquarters of Dumas Industrial Enterprises may prove to be the break you've needed. Report to the war room for a full briefing.
잠시만요. 자 이제 다음 미션으로 넘어가야 되는데 자 드디어 16번째 미션이죠. 희망 큰 절망 이렇게 얘기가 나오는데 브리핑 중에 몇 가지 정보를 더 들을 수 있대요. 카메라 디스에이블러와 애시드 가스 사용법을 익힌대요. 오토바이의 조작을 배울 수 있다고? 오토바이도 타야 돼? 아, 나 해야 될 거 많네.
Go.
Go!
Tom!
Get out
분명
of
죽을
here
때
now.
생각하는 거죠?
Agent Kate Archer, please report to the war room.
Agent Goodman's death is a terrible blow, no question about it. But although this mission was costly,
I wish I could believe that.
you mustn't lose sight of our objectives. The sacrifice of any or all of us is a small price to pay to preserve the lives we will save if we are successful.
Knowing the risks doesn't really prepare you for
희생이
losing
있어서
a
성공한
partner.
거야 뭐 이런 식으로 얘기하는 거
Nothing
아닐까요?
can prepare you. The loss of an operative is never expected and is always tragic. But as horrible
gun맨의
as it
희생에
sounds,
Perhaps
희생에
Mr.
의해서
Smith is right. Perhaps I'm not up to...
rubbish. You've performed remarkably well under extraordinarily difficult circumstances. I confess I was somewhat skeptical at first, but that was before I grasped the magnitude of the situation. In my entire tenure as a field operative, I
didn't realize you were a field operative.
Indeed, for 14 years. After the war, I found I was having a hard time adjusting to civilian life. Fortunately, an old acquaintance of mine was recruiting for Unity and happened to ring me.
Not at all.
You flatter me. Anyhow, let's have no more
Yes, sir. So before you served on the committee, you
and friends.
Did you ever work together on an assignment?
Frequently. We lost track of how many times we'd saved.
And you still believe he was capable of...
In my heart? No. Intellectually? I don't quite know what to believe. No question about it. He was always a steadfast, resourceful fellow. But the history books are full of patriots to...
I know what I believe.
I admire your conviction. And I pray... Ah, Mr. Smith. I hope you have some...
Good news would be that we hadn't lost another valuable agent.
What news do we have?
Well, our analysis of Agent Archer's photograph...
And?
We have a possible lead on Dr. Schenker's whereabouts.
I think we can classify that as good news.
As I said, it's all relative. This harm situation isn't the only crisis in the world. And
then suppose you get to the point and tell us what we know about Dr. Schenker's...
It's somewhat speculative at this point, but it's possible that harm is keeping him at a secret underground research facility in North America. We don't know the exact location of this facility, but thanks to the files Archer photographed, we know it exists, apparently in the vicinity of a lumberyard in western Washington state. It seems the site is being supplied by...
At regular intervals?
Indeed. Probably to drop off supplies and personnel. We're certain that at least one American Railways engineer is on the harm payroll, although several...
What's my assignment?
Phase 1 will be to apprehend the engineer or engineers in question so that we can interrogate them.
How exactly am I to get aboard?
We'll smuggle you into the galley car.
Lovely.
Anyhow, once you're aboard, you will meet with a contact who will tell you precisely whom you'll need to detain. It is safe to presume that other harm personnel will be aboard the train, so subtlety is advisable. Needless to say, seizing the
Well, after falling out of an airplane, I suppose jumping off a moving train...
That won't be necessary. Once your objectives are complete, you must head for the caboose and detach it when you're near the lumberyard. We'll have an agent in place to switch the track and reroute you to an unused depot behind the lumberyard. This area is not likely to be heavily guarded, so you shouldn't have much difficulty getting through. If all...
Then I grab Dr. Schenker and get the hell out.
Precisely. We'll have a helicopter nearby awaiting your signal. Your flight departs in 1 hour, so if you need...
Understood. Thank you for putting things in perspective for me, sir. I promise you I will do
Archer?
Sir.
Don't let anger cloud your judgment. Revenge is an understandable impulse, but it is also a contemptible one. Our job is not...
I can't just shut off my feelings like a...
No, but you can bridle them and use them to fuel your resolve. Destroy harm. But do it to save innocent lives, not to retaliate for those already lost. The moment you give in to wrath, you become as reprehensible as the monsters we're hunting. Clearly, we are all called upon to take lives from time to time.
I'll do my best, sir.
I have absolute confidence that you will.
There was one more thing, although I'm not sure how important it is. According to one of the documents Archer photographed, it seems...
Really? So her maiden name isn't
It's Farnsworth.
Felicity Farnsworth? Are you...
Positive. Do you know of her?
Aye, that I do. When she was 8 years old, her father, a wealthy banker, was involved in a nasty public...
How dreadful.
Mr. Farnsworth committed suicide shortly thereafter.
이
Felicity
친구들
and
말이
her
좀
mother,
기네요.
accounts of
네.
violent socialite, were ruthlessly ostracized by their peers. Guilt by
빨리
association.
사냥하러
presumably.
가자고.
Furthermore, rather than inheriting the fortune she expected, Mrs. Farnsworth discovered...
My word, that poor child.
Felicity fell into the custody of an elderly aunt whose lifestyle was apparently rather more severe than she was accustomed to. About
foul play?
No mention was ever made.
What happened to the girl?
She ended up with a foster family where she remained until she was 14. One night she went out her bedroom window and was never...
Astonishing.
Where did you learn so much about her?
I studied her.
Come again?
I believe I first read about her in a gossip column. I was intrigued by the similarity.
What similarities?
Well, we both came from wealthy families. We were both orphaned at a relatively early age. Our fathers both killed themselves, although for very different reasons. We were both plunged into undesirable circumstances and resorted to rather desperate
Adversity is the truest test of character. The strong are strengthened by it, the weak made weaker. It sounds like this Baroness didn't have the wherewithal to cope with her misfortunes. It's a common trend among terrorists.
You're frothing.
Sorry, I get carried away.
She's involved somehow.
The Baroness? Upon what unimpeachable evidence are you...
I just have a feeling.
Ah, then the case is as good as closed.
I don't expect you to believe me, but I'll count on you to say something
It's virtually guaranteed.
I'm not smug. Acerbic, perhaps? Maybe even sardonic.
Okay, sure. Whatever you need to tell.
I have to agree with her, Smith.
Don't either of you have work?
Aye, sir. Off I go.
Good luck.
Good luck. 오케이, 드디어 시작이군요. 뭐냐 이거는 또?
This one's a real scorcher. It's a concentrated
이건 뭐지?
acid gas with a jelly base to make it. Here's a spiffy new device that should make dealing with security cameras less of an ordeal. When fastened to a camera, it generates a still image from the camera's viewpoint. Attach a camera disabler to this security.
아, 막아주는 거야?
Excellent.
엑셀런트. 뭐야 이거는?
Riding a motorcycle is easier than you might suspect.
오토바이 타는 법도 알려주는데요?
When activated, hit the forward key to accelerate, backward to brake, and the left and right.
아 이거 조종하기 힘든데 생각보다?
Steer. You can also steer with the mouse if you prefer. Traction will generally be better on harder, although you cannot use weapons while riding a motorcycle. You're not.
돌아가져 버리는데 그냥. 엑셀런트. 오토바이로 사람 죽일 수 있다고? 자, 다음 미션 뭐냐? 자,
underground research facility in North America. It's a
구출
safe bet he
시도.
won't be there for long once Harm figures out
닥터
what you're up to.
쉔커 네
The first
데려오려나
step
보네요.
is to identify and detain the American Railways conspirator so that we can interrogate him. You will then need to locate the hidden entrance to the facility, find Dr. Schenker, and get him out alive. Without him, we're doomed.
오케이. 뭐 쓰는 게 좋을까? Okay.
Have you seen anything suspicious?
Like what?
There's a spy aboard this train.
Are you sure?
I am.
How do you know?
I have my sources.
That doesn't really answer my question.
Let's just say I heard it from a little birdie that someone's been poking around, nosing for information about...
Oh.
We don't want that information falling into the wrong hands.
Well, I haven't seen any spies.
If you do, let me know. We don't tolerate...
I'll keep an eye out.
See that you do.
Moron.
Did you say something?
What?
I could have sworn I just heard you call...
Who goes there?
잠깐만. 깜짝이야. 고기 좀 보고 있었더니. 자, 일단은 게임이 시작됐으니까 구출하러 가봐야겠죠.
I hope you're happy.
Why?
Because I'm not.
What's wrong?
If we had taken a plane, we would have.
아, 놀랐죠 지금?
Tickets, please.
자, 기다려봐. 이거 총 안 들고 가면은 얘기 좀 들을 수 있거든요? 총 안 들고 가면은 쟤네들 대화 좀 들을 수 있어요.
I hope you're happy.
Why?
Because I'm not.
What's wrong?
If we had taken a plane, we would have been there yesterday morning. Instead, we're still.
You know how I feel about
That was a
airplanes.
great supper. Did you have the chicken?
Tickets, please.
Sorry.
뭐야? 아, 쟤네한테 걸리면 안 되는 건가? 알람이 울리면 안 되는 거야?
I hope you're happy.
Tickets, please.
아, 안 돼? 티켓 타긴 하네. 죽여버리면 안 되나 보네요. 미안해. 모시갱이가 있고요. 이제 앞으로 가야 되나 보네요. 여기로 가야 되나 본데.
I hope you're happy.
Why?
Because I'm not.
What's wrong?
If we had taken a plane,
What's wrong?
we would have been there yesterday morning. Instead, we're still stuck.
You know how I feel about airplanes.
And you know how I feel about long, boring train rides because we do.
Sorry. Next time you can fly and I'll ride.
You mean travel separately?
Why not?
You don't like traveling with me?
Sure, but I want you to be happy.
You're just trying to get rid of me, aren't you? I'm on my way to visit my mother in Portland. I can't think of a better.
Tickets, please.
아, 이거 문을 안 닫혀.
Tickets, please.
문 닫혀.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
I love riding the train.
I hear we got us a spy on this train.
They say that every week.
Yeah, but this time there was some guy asking around about the engineer that's working.
They say that every week, too.
Well, it makes me nervous.
Everything makes you nervous. Pipe down, will you?
총소리 좀 크게 나는데 상관없나? 뭔가를 오지게 싸고 있나 보네. There.
Is it just you, or is it hot in here?
Either way, I think you need a cold shower.
Kind of half-wit comes up with these code phrases.
I know what you mean. What you...
Looks like the assistant engineer has been acting.
같은 요원인가봐요.
Crew compartments are all the way at the front of the train. You should be able to find.
Perfect.
다시 돌아가야 되는 거야? 다시 돌아가야 되나 본데요? 아, 젠장. 들켜도 상관없네. 들켜도 상관없네.
Who are you? No, please, don't hurt me!
That should keep you out of trouble for a spell.
자, 여기서도 또 미친듯이 싸워야겠죠? 그래, 난 싸우는 게 좋다. 다 죽여버려. 오! 씨! 그 뭐하는 짓이야! 죽냐?
Anybody there?
아, 실수했다.
Is it just you, or is it hot in here?
Either way, I think you need it.
Please.
자, 요거 얘기 들어주고 하는데 다시 돌아가야 되죠? 여기서부터 안 했었네.
Tickets, please.
우리가 뭐야?
Everything makes you nervous.
뭐야? 아까 들켜도 아무렇지도 않더니?
Trying to admire the scenery.
아까 들켜도 괜찮더니 왜 이번에는 들키면 안 되냐? 뭐지?
Is it just you, or is it hot in here?
Either way.
티켓 안 줘서 그래? 자, 여기 해주고. Let's go. 자, 죽이러 갑시다. Let's go.